Hello, it's Fenton here with Monster Train. Yeah. Let's go. If you want to like and comment and subscribe and stuff, that's good. Otherwise, let's just go, shall we? We were Shardtail Queen last time and we won, which is nice. So now we get to be Wildenton, who, oh boy, he's a strong lad. Got a heating on. It's my day off. Got a cup of tea. It's pretty damn cozy. It's a green blue. Blue? That's not the colour blue. That's the colour purple. It's exiled, awoken, default Stygian, rage Talos, darkness Arcus again. Rallying on its rallying incant, not shadow. Darkness, sin of darkness, as opposed to sin of shadow. But it is Arcus again. And Seraph the Diligent. 2 sharpens, 2 Titans gratitudes, and an ensnare. Not crazy excited by it. Wildenton is strong. If you do sweep, rooted, and then pivot into quick, it's crazy strong. It's just very good. It's also a good incant pairing, this clan combo. There's a chance I go this way. It really depends on what we see here. 40 Pyre health is very nice. I'll do it. I don't think the spell weakness is that relevant. So Predator is not what you want to start with, really. In an ideal world, you start Strangler and you add Predator, but we can do it the other way around. Thornlord is also fine, to be honest. Wildenton's just good. Like, all of his paths are good. Incant sweep is not what I want. I think I'm going to take the quick in the hopes that it's good enough on its own. And then we'll find Strangler afterwards. But we shall see. We've got the Pyre health to do some janky stuff here. Spikes 3. For gold. Yeah, okay. Okay. The other thing with Awoken Exiled is you start with Root Seeds, which is just free draw. Your deck just starts with draw. It's pretty incredible. Let's just play top and spend as much time as we can dealing with things on the bottom. That was nice. Behind or in front? Good question. Probably in front. I'm just making super sure that these spikes don't ruin me. They shouldn't. This guy might be an issue. But if we, we'll take 2. And our Pyre might take a bunch, but I took Precious Plating mostly to make sure this was fine. I'm going to give you... yeah, I'm going to give you +4. Ugh, I've taken 8 damage here for this. That certainly helps. Alright. Should be fine. Taking 11 from that is quite upsetting. But I traded the Pyre health for making sure that this boss went okay. 5. This is irrelevant, thankfully. You're going to get 5 rounds out 5 times. We basically exactly got it. Cool. 11 for the trial sounds bad, but not when you start with 80. It's acceptable. A razor sharp edge. We're on this plan again, are we? I mean, a quick Animus of Will with a razor sharp edge is pretty good. Shattered Shell would also be nice here. Although if we pivot into sweep it's less good, but it will at least get us there to start with. Restoration Detonation is nice as well, because Wildington is kind of just being the tank at the moment too. I'll take this. Guardian Stone. Invalidates my Restoration Detonation pick. Two uncommons. I'll take an offering token, it's fine. We've got, oh no we don't, I've done that thing again where I mistake Titan's Gratitude for Titan's Tooth. This doesn't say offering, it just says attuned. Seeing as I got the money from this trial, I think I will take a unit. And like a sweep is pretty good because it will have quick. So I think I will do that. Endless. Endless. I really wanted Shattered Shell here, like I really wanted it, but Husk Hermit is also fine. I suppose. Now the question is, what do I re-roll this? Because I don't want this at all. Just don't need it. Large Stone I can't take. Quick is irrelevant, so Multi-Strike is the only one I'd want, and Multi-Strike on a Husk Hermit, which has no scaling. I mean, the Root Seeds are a kind of scaling. I think I'm just gonna do this. I wonder if I should do this and use the Husk Hermit to tank instead of the Wildington. That's probably better. This also means that the Husk Hermit would go first. It's fine. Is it the best? No. Is it the worst? No. Sweet boss. Reconcilers, Forged Disciples, +4 for a unit draft. I'm just about to get this choice here. I'm probably going to go this way as well. I probably should have done this, to be fair. I'm going to take this draw. I'm going to take this draw. Because like a Siren of the Sea or something is pretty good. Top floor is small. Should we just play on the bottom floor? I'm doing a 35 right off the bat. I'll play mid. Although Sinner's Burdens. I will play bottom. And I will potentially get a collector and sure. No. How could you? Train Steward, Frozen Lance gets me it, but that's my whole turn. Suppose I could offering token, I might find, yeah, not that. This card's not very good, is it? It's just not that exciting to me. And we win on this floor. Not even a problem. Glimmer. It's healing. It's incants. It's backline damage. Don't really need backline damage, but I mean it's a good card and it's definitely the best card of these three, and I think I will just take it. Now is Crypt Builder what I want. Is Crypt Builder good? I don't have any spell weakness at all. I still think it's fine. Shad Shell, you can't show up now. How could you do this to me, Shad Shell? Busting in the door here like Kramer. I'm here, guys. What did I miss? You missed everything. I don't think I need it. This is a terrible unit draft. This is just not very good. Oh well. I'm glad that the trial didn't cost me anything. And now I kind of just feel like I have to go this way. There is this Stygian banner. That's leaving it awfully late. I'd probably duplicate the Frozen Lance. Frozen Lance? No, don't do that. Jesus. I would not duplicate I'd duplicate the Offering Token. I knew it was in this position on the screen and I'm very tired, even though it's the middle of the day. I've got a day off. As I say, it's very warm in here now. My body's going into sleep mode. Alright, just give me an incant unit, would you please? I'm going all in on this. Okay, well, you did give me what I asked for. Guardian of the Unnamed is not it. Now the question is, do I just go Lodestone Totem and sap everything to death? To the point where it doesn't. I mean, that's quite good if I do take Strangler. And then I take Space. And nothing ever gets up to the Pyre, because it's all just rooted to the floor and has 0 attack, and it's not really a problem. That doesn't kill bosses, is the issue. We'd be very, very poor and relentless. The only way that would work is if we replace this Husk Hermit with a incant unit, like a Siren of the Sea. I'm going to get a banner here. And I suppose in an extreme emergency I could go here. It's just Lodestone Totem. It's the 3 energy that it costs. I'm going to try it. I do think we need some help here. And I'll take an Offering Token for free incants. And I've got the Crypt Builder now. And we'll see what's in here. God damn it, Bone Dog. Like, do you ever not take it? Is it ever... Do you ever not take Bone Dog? I'm annoyed with you now. I wanted a different event than that. The irony. They've overtuned it. They've gone too far. You can't play the totem on this combat because my main floor is got too much. Top floor is small. How could you do this to me? So I don't really want to take space. If I take space, then my opening turns are so slow. Plus, you just killed this up here, which is funny. Alright, sure. Not rooting those. I will just play this for the draw one next turn. Hey, does Rage have haste in it? Does Rage have haste? No, it doesn't, does it? It might do. It's fine. We do have an incant set up here, we just need to be shown the cards that make it valid. It does, doesn't it? Because it's Forged Disciple and then it's that other wave of yeah, it's alright. I got Bone Dog and I got Precious Plating, so don't need to do 25 damage to you, do I? Not really. I should probably be playing the Root Seeds here, just because this does the most net damage to floors like this. I just also am quite aware that we might die to the boss. Oh no, no it's not, because this would be a Infiltrator. I don't understand, I don't know how the game works, don't ask me. Wow, that did 35. And this gets the kill. We've got the rare run where we're very good at individual floors and just very, very poor against Relentless Phase. We've got a lot of health here though, maybe it'll be fine. Why are you getting... Oh, yeah, of course, because of this. I was like, you're not killing anything. There's nothing on this floor to slay, why are you getting plus? The razor sharp edge take is probably better than what I've done here, isn't it? Oh, why does this cost 3 energy? I know it's a good card, but I have to make it unplayably good. Alright, do we lose? No. It's close, but no. I would not have been surprised there if Talos just walked past us. Harness the Titan. That would affect Crypt Builder quite severely. 5 Frozen Lancers. The Glimmer. And the Titan's Gratitude. I'm gonna do it. Hooray! Everything's fine, everybody. Everything's fine. Do I just replace Husk Hermit now? With this Siren, right? And then this kills bosses for us. And then if I take space, I can fit Wildenton, Siren, Lodestone on a floor. I don't think it's correct. Because I never play it, I just don't have the energy to put it down. But if I take energy, then I can't. Then I have the energy to play it, but not the space. I probably should take space, because once I -1 these, then energy and draw is kind of fine. And this really, really helps the incant strategy. Just start removing cards, putting -1s on stuff. This would be nice, like double incounts is huge. Forever Flame is Forever Flame clanless? Sure it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, units cost -2. That would obviously be great. I need this much in a steel to give the Siren some upgrades as well. So I'm also passing this one up. -1s are too good. I need to take the Train Stewards out. Maybe we can do without the Lodestone Totem for now. Is it called Lodestone Totem? Or is that the other one? It is. Maybe we can do without it for now, and we do take energy to get more incants quicker. And then we play We take space. Depends on if we think we can win 1, 2, 3 combats without taking space. I don't see how you can take space on an incant based build. I just don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's go here before we upgrade cards. Ah, Predator 2. Thornlord. Not Strangler. Predator 2, which is what I actually wanted to see. Okay. These are so good on the Siren of the Sea. Like, it's crazy. Hold over the Glimmer with the Harness of the Titan is pretty good. These have done quite well for me in the past. Titan's Gratitude's being 125 for 1 energy, so I'm gonna do it. Exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, that's very good. That makes up for the Husk Hermit not being part of the deck anymore. Continue to -1 root seeds. And save the money for the unit shop. Right. We got really strong there. We got really, really strong. Spikes 4 for a random artifact. I will do it. I will take random artifacts here. There are a lot of big hits. Cool. Good start. Can Siren of the Sea tank here? Do we have enough incants to build this up over a couple of turns with the spikes and this Quill Marksman being quite rude? I think it's fine. Okay. That was what I was debating in my head, as whether it was going to be good or not. It's a shame I can't make you quick, like it would be fine, but you got 55 health, so you will do something. The deck's in that clunky pivot phase, where we were doing one thing and now we're doing another thing. We do have a Restoration Detonation as well coming up. And the Glimmer, of course. The Glimmer's very big when it arrives, when it chooses to arrive. There it is! And Bone Dog's here as well. Thanks, Bone Dog. Just continue to incant. This is, of course, a problem, but this will eventually solve itself. I got 129 Pyre health, so, you know. Oh no, I'm giving you stuff. Should have played that first, of course. This kills you. Yeah. Oh, the math. 78, 52, 80. Yeah, that's fine. I take some damage here, but it's fine. We've got to make some use out of this. Currently, we've not made any use out of it at all. No, my math. My math, it failed me. Ow. That was actually quite bad. Kind of weird nonsense is this? Lol. Definitely get you dead. Definitely do that. We don't quite have it yet, but we will do after all of these incants for sure. Cool. Alright, I give Siren multi-strike plus... Ooh, hello. Give Siren plus 25 multi-strike. I always do this. I always and ah about taking energy and then forget that Pyre is a card. Ice Storm, Harness the Titan. Sure. Just, the deck is messy, but we've still got removes to do. Endless? 5 and 10? I don't want Endless Husk Hermit. Hey, where's my... Where's this empty slot? Oh, it doesn't show the empty slots on that screen. That's why. Okay, don't worry. I think one thing, I was thinking about this in relation to the Covenant 25, is not that difficult because there's not that many viable strategies. You could increase the variance of unit shops by adding a whole bunch of extra upgrades that are at least all good, that have value, and not just... because, like, a rune that, or a stone that made a unit cost -1 would be good, and it would just be helpful. I find like the magic shops, they're just, you re-roll and it's like, yeah, these are all helpful, you know, like the -1s and the +10s. You don't like rely on it. You very rarely go, I need holdover or I lose. That does happen, of course, but it's more often that you go into a unit shop and say, I need multi-strike or I lose. So if there were more valid ways of increasing the power of a unit that weren't... It's a very high level discussion of balance that I don't really want to get into. I'm very tempted to make this Husk Hermit endless, but I think, given the amount of money I have, 110 and a reroll would leave me with 120. Actually, I can do that. Although I can't then buy multi-strike and a +25. The +25 is... certainly needs something to start with. But it might just be that I play the Siren behind, in fact. I probably should do that. The Wildington's got the health to survive a couple of rounds. Alright. I've got an Endless Glimmer though. Do I really need... I don't need it, do I? I don't need it. If anything, this is just going to come out at some point. Large Stone. Not what I wanted to see, but the +25 is certainly helpful. What about this? Again, irrelevant. What about this? What about this? What about this? Those are some crazy high health numbers. I think I'm just gonna go. What's coming up next? Trinket and Merchant of Magic. Probably go this way. More -1s are good. 2 -1s and a reroll is 110 gold, which would leave me with 100 gold to buy other things with. I don't think I'm gonna... I think I'll... yeah, alright. I'll purge 1 Drain Steward. It's possible I should purge the Husk Hermit now, because he's messing up my draw priority. Spell Shield 2 is basically a non-starter. Sycophants of Seraphite, it's relevant that maybe the Husk Hermit is more valid here. Because every floor is just Sycophant, 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 and then there's one floor where there's a Clipped in... no, whatever they're called. Here. And then there's another couple of floors where there are 2 tanks in front. But I think we get it done with this instead. It's a shame to pass the incants up. No, this is still fine. This is still correct. Oh no, that floor was small. Sorry, 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 sorry. That's my fault. There we go. Thanks, Bone Dog. This is the big worry, this one. Clipped guard. But even then it's not. So you now have more health than Wildington, so... Do I want this collect? Or do I want this to happen? I don't think I do want this to happen actually, do I? Because that makes it worse. That makes this floor worse. This seems very strange. What do you drop on this floor? 75. Yeah, alright. Alright. Where's me harness the Titan? I'd hold over that. That would be a great holdover, in fact. That would be very fun. Glimmer on that floor is not what I'm in for. You know what would be a great relic here to find actually would be sketches. Sketches would be hugely good. Do I kill both of you? 29 and then 28 times 2. No! Eh, whatever. Whatever. Be nice to get this dead without it going on here. Sir of Sorrow with the sweep is actually a bit scary to me. Nine. You're going to go up to 11 because of this. Ugh. Wish I had a way to kill my Host Kermit or something. So you're going to be on 11, which means you die quite quickly. So we're going to come down to the Siren of the Sea. Might be able to lodestone totem this floor as well and put a whole bunch of sap on it just for fun. I don't know that that's relevant. I think I'd rather just get a whole bunch of incants up here. And take some lifesteal away. Might be dead. 11,786 is a concern. I kind of have to just go all in on the sap here, don't I? That wasn't that much sap. Ugh. This is a very good hand, though. Get in there. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, that was close. That was very close. That was an incredible draw on that last turn. It could have been a lot worse than it was.
Running spores.
It's too late for you. It's too late. Or is it, though? These need to go. What a pile of garbage. It's too slow. The deck's already 31 cards. There is a hell vent here, though. I'd have to spend my 2 -1s here. Remove the 2 sharpens, they're garbage. Puts me on 29. Cards, that is. Maybe I should go this way. There are some extreme high rolls. If I can get Railforge's Hammer from here, which gives me space, that's very good. What can it be in Circle 6? Not many things. It will be like consume cards, the stupid the grabber thing, or the trapdoor. So I could take Spreading Spores, I could put 2 -1s on it here, which means I don't -1 anything else, which is already not that great. It slows me down until here when I duplicate it, and it's very good here where the deck is just becoming thinner because of the spells consuming. I don't think it's regen. Regen spikes on an incant deck just seems already like it's the correct choice. Spikes and regen when you got quick. I mean, it does help us kill bosses, and that is what I'm worried about. I don't know. I don't know about that one, folks. I don't know about that one. Take the sharpens out for sure. Christ. I mean, I even hate them more than the Train Steward now. At least the Train Steward just gets played in front of the Husk Hermit and be done with it. I do draw a lot of cards. I have already -1 some Root Seeds, and maybe I don't even -1 it again. Maybe I just leave it at 1. I do have 5 energy thanks to the Pyre grow. Got Offering Tokens. I really want to get these done. Permafrost Bone Dog. I got so much health. I'm not going to spend 120 gold on that. Double stack it instead. This can go now. That's also eligible for the chopping block. I do have 5 energy a turn, but then that means I can only play 2 rather than potentially 5. 2 times 4 is less than 5 times 2. What was coming up? I'm going this way, so I don't need the money at all, do I? More Pyre remains, concealed caverns. Yeah, alright, I'll just purchase this last train steward. Eh. Weird. Incant and rally. Boo. Boo to you, Arcus. Top floor is small and a rally has gone on the bottom. I kinda hate it. Although I didn't draw the Husk Hermit, so actually it's fine. A turn 1 Pyre grow. Will that kill me if I play it? I don't think it will. You're all dying anyway, so sure. Get the incants in while I can. Yeah, go top floor. I love it. Boom. Probably important to get that dead. Rally is fine. Alright, a good start. A good start. We will have to see how these 2 heavies go, because I'm not particularly excited by it. You're just gonna have to go up, mate. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna give you loads of that. I got so much health, and Bone Dog is fine. I just want to make sure that I'm ready for the boss, ready for this double heavies wave. It's only 9. Wow, I don't touch you at all. Probably should deal with this. Oh no, this is fine. This is okay. 37, 67, 69 with this. That gets some damage bled through at least. And I'd just like to draw one next turn. I don't really want to stack these floors more than I have to. The damage is not there. Arcus might kill me, considering the poor performance we put in against that last boss. And the incant has arrived on this floor, which is just gross. I really could not have asked for a worse time for that to show up. $31. How inconvenient. Can't do anything about that. The jank. The deck. The deck has jank. It's upsetting. Can't even rally on this floor. Ah. Ah. How could you do this to me? You're dying in one Pyre hit anyway, so whatever. In fact, I'll just root you. There's no way this does enough damage to Arcus. I think you're just dead here. I don't want to pass up 2 incants, but I don't think 2 incants gets me less than 110 damage overall. Although, does it? There's enough here to get an acceptable number of incants, but it's just not enough to actually win the combat, is it? $708. Oh yeah. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Lodestone totem, you say? Yeah, you take 2 damage, Arcus. You take 2 damage. Eh. I'm not surprised. Siren needed multi-strike. From that shop that I re-rolled when I saw Endless and Large Stone. That would have done a touch more. Because she was on, what, 50 by the end? That would have done a little bit more. I just took the wrong line, that's all. The runs, I'm not suggesting the run's unwinnable, not saying it, but I took the wrong line. You have to do something else there instead. Not quite sure what that is. Tough one. Tough one. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to let me know by leaving me a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Monster Train in the future, then please subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.